Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Besides the Point, episode 44.
Episode 44.
Christian and Jules, Jules and Christian.
Yeah. Remember Jay-Z when he released 444? What does that mean?
That's what track was? That was the story of OJ, right? Or something like that.
Yeah. The story of OJ or something like that. No, but I just don't know what was that. Is that a time? 444? What is that?
444 is the angel number.
Oh, is it?
Which I don't know.
Oh.
I think his is a time.
Oh, I see. 444.
444.
That's like almost night, but like afternoon.
I thought it was 444 right now. Am I lying?
It was meant to be for this episode.
44. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
Welcome back. I have to tell you something.
What?
I am a coffee connoisseur now.
Okay.
I'm not drinking energy drinks anymore.
Why?
I don't know. It's just
Hold on, my energy drink is right there. While I get my energy drink. Okay.
let me show you what I got.
Okay.
So
That's not coffee.
cold brew's not coffee.
All right. I mean, I'll have you explain it. And
Okay. Well, with energy drinks, I feel like I've tasted all the flavors.
what? That doesn't make sense.
I'm just tired of like the artificial flavors. Like I've been trying to rotate flavors, and it's just like, oh, like I'm getting tired of this flavor. But I've tried every flavor, so I was like, I'm getting tired of all the flavors. So I was like, let me go on a healthier tip. Let me start drinking coffee. And I do want to reiterate. I don't know if you guys know this, but I originally I'm not a coffee drinker. I feel like before it didn't really do anything for me. Like I would drink it in the morning, but then I would still like take a nap in the afternoon. So now, that I feel like the energy drink phase is like kind of like it's like phasing out, and
Okay.
I'm transitioning to cold brew coffee. It's nitro too.
You know what nitro means?
Nitro means it's like it was powered through a coffee machine.
But coffee, is kind of the same thing as energy drinks. You have your cold brews, your lattes, right? And then you can flavor them with like vanilla, caramel,
I mean,
lavender.
yeah.
That's pretty much it.
But
So-
I haven't
so-
tried
so-
all the coffee flavors.
You're gonna quickly try them.
Yeah, I mean,
You're gonna run through them.
yeah, but I also
I feel like there's more choices in energy drinks. If that's the real reason why you're switching, there's way more flavors in energy drinks.
I'm just tired of like just the fruity flavors and stuff. So
But see, coffee's a more classic flavor. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'll never get tired of coffee.
yeah, so like
I have gotten tired of white monsters. That's why I switched to the sugar-free ones.
yeah.
But coffee is like I'll never get tired of coffee.
Yeah, I mean, it's just something that I feel like I'm gonna just keep doing from now on. And actually, I don't know if it's like a placebo effect or something, but I watched a YouTube video of this dude drinking cold brews, and I just oh, let me drink cold brews, but in a can. And I feel like I do get a little bit of energy in the morning when I drink cold brews.
See, I don't like canned coffees though.
It's just easy for me to transport.
Why do you say it like that?
Because I bought like a pack of these. Like it's
Okay.
like 12 pack.
Sure.
They're in the fridge.
Sure.
So in the morning I take it out and then go to work with it.
You know, so I bought the the Starbucks double shot espresso. You know those ones that like the
Yeah.
it's like the size of like the monsters.
It's like kind of small.
no, it's the size like the monsters.
Yeah.
I bought
Those are big.
I bought the vanilla one.
Yeah.
I don't like coffee in a can. It just tastes really like not watered down, but
I was
it's
gonna
like it's not strong enough,
Oh.
you know?
Maybe because but it's the beans is the one that makes it strong. So are you saying like if if it was a freshly brewed coffee, you would taste more of the beans?
Yes, it'll be like stronger.
Yeah. But if it's in a can, it's like made in
Yeah.
a factory and it's just being transported everywhere and it's just like
Because
losing-
if I'm choosing between a canned coffee versus canned energy, I might just get the energy drink.
Okay. Well, for me, it's just convenience. Like I just like coffee in a can.
You work next to a coffee bean. Why don't you go to a coffee bean?
Well, that's too much work because I gotta go into work. So then I have to account for 10 minutes of like me trying to get ready in the morning because I need to get coffee.
Mm.
But I'd rather just get it in a can because I could just go straight to work with a can. And this is Rise Brewing Company. Apparently, this is like the highest rated like cold brew on Amazon.
Okay.
That's where I got it from.
You know, as a real coffee connoisseur, I do not buy coffee in a can. Like that has never came to a like thought in my head.
That's crazy. Like
Yeah.
even I thought you like convenience.
I do. That's why I buy energy drinks.
Okay, so that's
You know,
your can.
That's my
drink.
can. That's my like I go so like the gas station I get a Monster in the morning.
Yeah. But
I don't know, man. I think you should try real coffee.
real cold brew.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, that I feel like that'll get me wired. Like
Yeah.
so wired.
Like coffee?
No, like cold brew from an actual like I go inside a coffee shop and get cold brew. I feel like it's gonna be stronger.
Yeah. Cold brew is pretty strong.
Yeah. But I just like the name cold brew.
Or you know what I like? I like the cold brew the Starbucks cold brew, the one the jug that you buy. I guess that's
okay.
pretty good. And you put creamer,
Yeah.
put like a little oat
Yeah.
milk creamer or whatever.
By the way, what is the ratio of if you're gonna put creamer in, say, cold brew? What is it? I read online it's like you have to put 1/4 of the cup.
Nah, man, it's a color. It's
What?
a color. You just I don't know.
You judge it by like the color.
Yeah, like I know by the color.
So like the lighter the color is like
Yeah, oh man, I put too much.
ah.
It's like a
What's, it, what's,
you
the,
know,
col-
it's
what's
like,
the color? What's the color?
Like your skin. That's a really good color.
That's pretty dark. You have my skin is probably like you put half of the creamer.
Mm-mm.
You don't think so?
Maybe
So
like-
then
maybe like
1/4.
20%.
1/4.
Yeah.
So that is I'm correct. You have, or what I saw was correct. It's like you got to put at least like 1/4. That's like a good like ratio.
Well, it depends on the cup too, but yeah. pretty
Yeah.
much.
So if you have a big cup, you judge it by the cup. So you put 1/4, and then if you have a little cup,
it's by color. It's by color.
okay.
Like it's like a brown.
How do you feel about people that like get a measuring spoon in, as opposed to just like pouring it in? I don't know if that's the right way.
I mean, like, I don't know. Coffee is so subjective. It's so like, I don't know. I feel like just whatever you like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very subjective. It's very. There's no right or wrong way to. Actually, there is a wrong way. It's can, but
Is it
know?
weird that like I just like the name cold brew? It's like, oh, what kind of coffee you want? Oh, let me get a cold brew.
but see, like,
Like I'm not gonna say give me a caramel macchiato.
okay, hold on. But that cold brew is not real cold brew. Like, real cold brew is like the black like coffee,
Yeah, there's a little bit of that has a salted caramel,
which is really strong.
yeah, I know. I don't want that though.
Yeah. So what you're saying is the same thing. It's the same shit.
Oh, I just like cold brew because it reminds me of brews like beers.
Brews, cold brews. Check out the brews.
Okay, but yeah, I just want to let y'all know. Keep me on my toes too. If you see me with an energy drink, be like, Jules, you said that you were gonna drink coffee now.
I'm
I
gonna give
will.
this about 2 weeks, maybe a month. Maybe I'll give you a month. I'll give you a month.
no.
I'll give you a month.
You know what? Too, I will say, I do feel better. I feel like when I drink energy drinks, I'm more sluggish in the day. But since I've been drinking coffee, I'm more like I'm fine. I'm like normal.
Mm.
I don't know.
You know
if it's the
what though? You know
chemicals.
what? I will say is that I relate a lot like working through energy drinks.
Mhm.
Like I'm gonna if I get an energy drink, that means I'm gonna work. But if I get coffee, that means I'm gonna chill.
Really?
Yeah.
But it might be the opposite for some people.
First, for a lot of people, yeah. But like I think like if I'm buying coffee from like Coffee Bean or Starbucks, like
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna I got my little drink.
Mm.
I'm a little drink.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I'm chilling. I'm sipping.
Okay.
You know, but this shit is like, dude, I'm a, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna open up Monday and I'm gonna look at the projects I need to do and this, you know what I mean? This is
You say energy drinks equate to work
For
like-
me,
like
yeah.
type,
But because I-
can see that.
I drink a lot, but for coffee, like I get it. I like to get on the weekends. You know.
Yeah.
It's very like
You go
social.
cafes.
I go cafes
You go
and shit.
cafes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a bit of a different.
Yeah.
Like,
If I was in a
social-
cafe and I drink coffee, I would cross my legs like this.
That's what I do, and I read a book.
And just fucking, I'll do 2 fingers.
Yikes.
What's up with you, man?
Oh man, I actually had a health scare yesterday.
What?
Yeah, so as you guys know, I've been having a cough for the past like 2 weeks, right? And like I'm the type of person to like thug it out. You know what I mean?
It out when you get
You know what I mean? Are you the same way? It's like if you have what I have, are you gonna go to the doctors or are you gonna thug it out?
I'm not gonna go to the doctors. I'm gonna is your definition of thug it out like I'm gonna put a whole bunch of shit in my body? To
Yeah,
make me
like
better?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put emergency. I'm gonna do Robitussin. You gonna do that, right?
I'm gonna do that.
So that's what I like to do, because it's like, actually I don't know if there is a good reason. Until shit gets real, and boy did that shit get real.
No
yesterday.
way.
Yeah. So
You tell me.
this happened yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So So Tuesday night when I was going to bed, and mind you, this cough is, I know this is through allergies, because I've had this cough before. Like every year I've had this cough, and I know it's because of allergies. So that I know for sure.
Because you've experienced it a lot.
A lot, yeah.
Yeah.
So I know this is through allergies, right? And so Tuesday night, went to sleep, and I woke up in the middle of the night, bruh, and I was having an asthma attack.
No way, really?
Yeah. And I don't know if anybody knows what an asthma attack feels like, but your airways close.
Yeah.
So you cannot breathe. I was like and like luckily I had my inhaler.
Oh, okay.
So I was like and then I looked up, I was like my inhaler's like near my, I was keeping it near my bedstand.
Yeah.
So I took it, I puffed, and then I felt that immediate relief.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You haven't had
Since I was a kid.
since you were a kid. Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna go to the doctor's.
Oh, okay. So the next day you were like, I'm gonna
So the next
schedule an
day,
appointment.
actually that night I made an appointment to the Minute Clinic at CVS,
Yeah.
and then
Oh, dang, man.
yeah, so it's kind of crazy because like I think about like if I don't have an inhaler, I would have literally like died,
Yeah.
or like I could still breathe. It's just hard for me to breathe, so I could probably make it to the emergency room.
What was the percentage of like 100% is like I can't breathe? Like were you like 70?
80% I can't breathe.
That night.
Yeah, like I was like,
Oh shit. Do you always have an inhaler next to you, like even though you're not sick?
Yeah, like it's always like near. I keep it because I don't know what's
Yeah.
gonna happen. So I always have my inhaler with me.
Oh shit.
It's always like either in my bathroom or something.
Yeah.
But I have my inhaler next to me because like I know there's allergies, and sometimes my asthma triggers. The allergy triggers my asthma, so that's why.
Dude, that's crazy.
But yeah, so I went to the doctors, told him what happened, and he was like, "Yeah, it's allergies."
Oh.
And so he gave me like allergy meds.
Mm-hmm.
He gave me meds for my cough, and he gave me a new inhaler. And it's crazy because when I took, so you know, I've been thugging it out, right? I've been taking Robitussin. I've been taking the Amazon allergy relief.
Mm-hmm.
I take that too, and I've been taking emergency. I've been taking all that shit, right? For 2 weeks straight, right? And as soon as I take the medicine the doctor gave me,
Mm-hmm.
I felt immediate relief.
Yeah.
Like right now, like, and I know you guys heard me cough and stuff, but right now I feel fine. Like I literally feel like there's nothing wrong with me.
You feel better than you were feeling the past 2 weeks.
The past 2 weeks, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's insane to me because it's like night and day. Like
Yeah.
like medicine you get from the doctors versus like over the counter medicine, it's night and day.
Oh yeah, for
It's
sure.
fucking like it's so crazy how it works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Immediately.
I do, like, I don't know why, but I still thug it out. But like when it gets to a point where you have to go to the doctors, They prescribe you like these medications where you can't even pronounce the fucking name, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I know this shit is strong as fuck.
Yeah, I was like, when I was going to the doctors, he was like, I'm gonna give you the Penzonite, and I was like,
The Xanabanabin.
the Benzonide man, and I was like, he's like, I think that'll help you, and I was like, I have no clue what the fuck you said, but okay.
Yeah.
And also, I was like, I was just here. I was just literally like, if he didn't give me anything, and he just gave me my inhaler, I would be cool. But
Yeah.
like, you know, he gave me allergy meds and stuff like that.
You know,
so.
I can tell it's strong too when it comes in the orange bottle.
And when that shit comes in an orange
When
bottle,
you don't get it from the counter,
mhm.
it comes in a little box.
No special packaging.
No special packaging. No, where you have to like poke. You have
Right.
to poke your finger through to get the
Right,
thing.
right.
It comes in an orange bottle, and like it's childproof.
Childproof. There's the fucking thing is there's no BS to it.
Yeah.
There's no branding.
Yeah.
It's just fucking medicine. That's how you know that shit's gonna work.
You know, I also know it works when there's like 4 pills in there.
Bro,
Like a little
bro,
bit of like a little
you know what's
bit
funny?
of
He gave me my allergy meds, right? He gave me like 10,
yeah.
and I have to take 2 a day for 5 days, and I was like, 5 days, like
Yeah.
that's not a lot. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like that's not a lot. I feel like you
Yeah.
have to give me like 2 weeks of pills. I don't know.
Right.
But yesterday when I took it, bro, I felt so much better,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, like all right, 5 days, I guess.
Because on a normal sick day, when you're trying to buy medicine, you try to get like the 40 pack. Like, so you're expecting like when they get a doctor gives you pills, it's like a bottle full of pills.
Yeah.
But then when they give you, it's like 4 or 5.
Because you're like, oh shit, like I don't know if is 4 or 5 gonna really do it, but
Yeah.
bro, that shit does it.
I'm saying like I don't know what one pill has, but it packs a punch.
Packs a fucking punch,
Like
crazy.
Yeah. So you're good now. You're good now. Man, I'm kind of sad that you didn't tell me. Like,
I mean, dude,
that's kind of serious.
Okay, and like, okay, here's the stupid part too. So I have a primary care physician, right? Actually, mom goes to.
That's the one I go to.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So I made the minute clinic appointment yesterday, or the night of, right? And then when I woke up, I was like, "Hey, mom, can you call, can you call the office and like kind of make an appointment for me?" She's like, "Yeah, sure." And
Wait, time out. You scheduled for the minute clinic, and you also scheduled.
Yeah, because I wanted to have the minute clinic in my back pocket,
Oh, okay.
but I really wanted to go to the obviously
I see.
our
Okay.
physician because
Mm-hmm.
and so apparently since I haven't gone there in 5 years, I am considered a new patient, and they weren't accepting new patients.
No fucking way.
Isn't that stupid?
They don't got your file.
They do. But since I haven't gone there in 5 years, I'm considering. But y'all know I haven't gone there in 5 years. So
You know because you have it in
you
your
have
system.
it in your file.
So therefore, I've been here before.
Yes. I was like, all right, I
What?
fucking guess. So
So are you telling me they fucking the
denied me.
files? Yeah, the files only last 5 years. Like anything past 5 years, they
So-
shred that shit.
yeah, so they denied me.
Damn.
And they're like, if it's serious, go to the ER
Yeah.
or urgent care or whatever.
Damn.
And then I was like, all right, well, I guess we'll go to fucking minute clinic.
Damn, dude. Well, good thing you did that. You scheduled that that night.
Yeah,
Like,
and like,
damn, that's fucked up.
and so
bro.
now I have to like look for a primary care doctor now because it's like
Dang, does that mean? I think I got to do that too.
if you haven't been there 5 years, they
No, I haven't been.
oh yeah, you're gonna have to do that.
because again, we thug it out. You know.
Yeah, we thug it out exactly. I've had this cough.
Yeah.
I've thugged it out, and it's been it's one of those things where it's like you wake up one day, it's like, oh, it's gone,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And what do they expect? You expect us to be loyal? What's a loyal patient? That means you literally get sick all the time
Well, no,
and go there.
I think you just have to do your
Oh,
checkup,
checkups.
your medical
Yeah.
checkup. But I haven't done that shit.
Yeah, we should start doing that though. We're getting
You
older.
really should.
Yeah, we're getting older. Damn, that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
that's fucked up. I would have caused a scene.
Dude, I was like, yo, and they don't even have like an emergency like oh, you can go here type of shit.
Yeah,
you know what I
like,
mean?
this
It's
is-
like, oh,
this is
if
who
you're
Yeah, this is who we're connected to.
yeah,
You could go here.
you can go here, and
But they're like, no, shoo. Go
Yeah,
to the nearest emergency.
I'm like, all right,
room
well, okay.
Damn, that's fucked up. Were you there by yourself?
No, no, mom let me know that.
Oh.
Yeah, and so I was like, okay, I'll walk.
bruh.
Guess I go to Minute Clinic, and
Damn.
it's crazy because like everything is so like this is kind of what I was thinking too. I was like, man, like I'm paying insurance. I'll
Mhm.
just go to the like from now on, dude. Like if I feel sick, dude, I'm gonna go to the doctors
Oh yeah.
because I am paying for insurance.
Yeah,
It's like what the
yeah. I
fuck,
never-
like.
Yeah, you don't really think about that.
You don't, because it's like you don't really see the money getting. I mean, you do, but like you at the same time you don't
Yeah.
see the money getting taken out of your account.
You literally have to look at your payslip.
You have to look at you have to look at your fucking HR thing,
the PDF file.
the fucking PDF. You have to download the PDF and look at that shit. You know what I mean? And so it's kind of stupid because like, what was that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was. It's good.
That was like you didn't hear that?
Yeah, I heard like a dung.
I don't know.
I don't know what that was. Sorry. I don't know. Apologies if you guys heard that.
Yeah, sorry. Anyways, yeah, it's like, dude, and I even have the PPO plan. I pay up.
Right. You had the premium.
I have the premium one, and I don't
Yeah.
even use it. So
Yeah.
honestly, like this, yeah, even if it's like something small, dude, like a fever, I'm just gonna go to the fucking doctors. Fuck this.
Yeah. Do you think
I'm
that's
paying for it.
Do you think that's maybe why like the after cough? Do you know that after cough that lasts like a month? I feel like we should, if we still have it, we should go to the doctors because they're gonna give
Bro,
us
I'm
something
gonna
strong
go
as
to the
fuck.
yeah. I'm gonna go to dude. That cough medicine, that shit's crazy. It's like a little small bead. It's like a bead.
Oh really?
Like a little small hair bead.
It's not like a Tylenol, like a little
Nah, it's like a little small bead.
Yeah.
I popped that shit.
yeah.
I did not cough the whole fucking like day yesterday.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you're not coughing right now as much.
I cough, but I need to take it because I haven't taken it in a while.
Yeah.
But-
Well, what is it? Every what?
It's 3 times per day.
3 times per day.
My cough medicine is 3 times.
Oh.
So like, and that's as needed. But my my
What color is it?
it's clear.
Oh yeah.
So you know that shit is real. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Dude, it blew my mind. I was like, damn, bro. Like
It's true.
this shit is way better than Robitussin.
You know what it?
You pop that little small little shit in your mouth.
Yeah.
You're not gonna cough.
You know what it is? Is I think we don't want the effort of going into a doctor's office.
Yeah, because you have to be like, hey, I mean, I don't know. It just it all feels inconvenient, but at the same time, it's your health.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe that's what I should do. Because like I said, I thought it out. You know how many this might be bad, but I take like, the packets of emergency.
I don't think that's bad.
When I'm sick, I drink like 10 a day.
Yeah.
So
10 a day. Yeah,
so
damn.
I
I thought you just take it like once per day. Like
the package says like a daily packet.
yeah.
But
Well, yeah.
I'm trying to get better. So let me drown myself in emergency.
Yeah. Maybe you should go to the doctors.
Yeah, but I do gotta find. Damn man, what? I haven't been probably the same amount of time as you.
You know what? Why don't they just tell you? Why don't they give you a call? Be like, hey, if you don't like come in, we're gonna like kick you out.
Or an email or something.
Yeah, it's like I get no notice. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
I would have done something to keep myself on this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, it's like, no, you haven't been here, so
That's
fuck
fucked
you.
up, bro. That's fucked up. They're like, like, kick you off.
Yeah, so now I have to find. And it's funny because I was literally at CVS and I was like kind of going through the doctors.
Mhm.
There's so many pediatric doctors, and I was like, wait, pediatric? That's for kids.
Yeah, it is.
So I had to find a family one, or I don't
Yeah.
know.
Is it the one where? Because I've been to I don't know if it was CVS or Walgreens, but I had to sign up. I had to put my name in a little kiosk thing.
Yeah, I did that shit.
And then there's like a seat like right next to it, so I sat down. But I'm still in a CVS, so it's just I'm looking around. There's like chips and fucking Powerade and shit, So I'm like waiting.
It's funny. After my appointment, I went to go get more Monster,
at that
and I think I bought like Skittle gummies too.
at that CVS.
At the CVS, yeah.
So
that's
I was waiting
convenient.
on the chair, right? And then all of a sudden, this lady comes out in this like there's like a door, right? And this lady came out and they called my name, so I'm assuming that was the doctor. So I went in, and it was like there's just like a little room. There's just like a little room in the back. Like in the room above.
No room, yeah.
I just find that really like I don't say funny, but it's just they have a doctor's room in a CVS or a Walgreens.
You know what's crazy though is that my insurance, there's now virtual like things now.
Yeah.
Where like I could literally like FaceTime a doctor and tell him, I've been coughing for 2 weeks and I have asthma.
I've done one.
Yeah, have you?
I have. Yeah.
And they could prescribe you medicine too.
I think they did. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah.
It's crazy how convenient that shit is now.
Yeah. Well, would you rather have it on FaceTime or something, or like whatever, or would you actually
I'd want to go in because, like, especially for my allergies, because when I went last time, they told me like my airways was kind of like
tighten? Or
like it's a little like a little
swollen?
tighten, I guess. It's not swollen,
Yeah.
like tighten, and
yeah.
that's how he could tell it's at my allergies because of my airways.
Mm.
So I don't know how he does like I don't know how he checks my blood pressure through the phone. I don't know how he does.
Yeah, something. They're gonna look at you like this. Can you lift your chin up a little? Lift your
Can you
chin
say
up a
ah,
little?
please?
Yeah, say ah for me.
That's
Can you
fucking.
you with the phone closer. Oh man.
But yeah,
yeah. In the future, I feel like you're gonna have to hook someone up and they'll fucking read it to the phone.
that's so much work though. Just go to, bro. Just I don't know. Me, Minute Clinic is convenient enough.
Where is it at? Because I might need to go there.
CVS. Is that?
Just any CVS.
I mean, you go. I book it through my phone. I have the app. You
I
book
see.
it through your phone, and then you can do like.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's stupid though? So my company, they switched insurance providers, right? And I thought it was all through one company, right? Like my dental, vision, and medical. I thought it was through all one company. It's
Like like one does everything.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And I was freaking out because I didn't know where my card was, my insurance card.
Mm-hmm.
And so I logged into the website, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I did not remember my password. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
So I tried to remember my password. And
you
then
forgot password.
Huh?
Forgot password.
I did, but
Oh.
then it prompted me a question. And I was like, fuck, I don't remember my security question.
Oh my god.
And it was, what was the last thing you ate? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. It was, what was the first thing you cooked? Sorry. First thing you cooked. And
time out. First thing you cook like in your life?
yeah, the first thing you learned to cook.
Okay.
And I was like, shit. I put chicken. Nah, that shit was wrong, right? And I was like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
It has to be chicken because like my diet, right?
Yeah.
And then so I was like, is it turkey? I put turkey.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
And they locked me out.
Then you had
And then I remembered it was steak. I was like, fuck. Yeah, so don't be a dumbass like me and forget all that shit.
fuck security questions, bro. It's like the weirdest questions.
Yeah, I was like, where was your grandma last born? I was like, what?
It's like, what location were your parents married?
I don't know. I was like, what?
What was your best friend's grandma's
Can it be like
name?
multiple choice?
Yeah,
come
give us
on.
a-
Like
give us a hint.
who's really trying to hack my account for this? Who's really trying to do that? What are you trying to learn here? You're trying to get my group ID number, huh?
They're trying to clone you. They're trying to get your DNA.
Like what information can you pull? It's like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, get my member ID number. Yeah, great.
Yeah, and it's year 2024. You cannot like recognize our answers and try to mix it up with other answers that are similar.
Yeah, like can we just
Yeah.
have like a I'll create the question
Yeah.
and I'll create the answers. How about we do that?
Because they don't want you doing fucking like a simple.
eh,
What is my favorite color?
You don't know that? You don't know that. You do not know
but
that.
they don't trust people to make their own questions. Because
How
they
about
might do
this?
some
five questions you make and 4 answers. Yeah, and then you have to choose between them.
Wait, 5 questions, 4 answers. What does that mean?
And then if it's like, oh, which favorite color, and you get that shit wrong, move to the next question. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But what's stupid though is that I called the insurance place, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I like locked myself out of my account. Can you guys put give me another password link?
Yeah.
He was like, oh well, I can't do that. You're gonna have to talk to your HR. I talked to my HR, right? And she's like, oh, that's weird. We can't do that. Can you call them? I was like, okay. I'm gonna be locked out forever.
I hate that shit. Where it's like, oh, this is not the department to call. Can you call this? call it. You got to talk to that department. I just got off the phone with that department.
Yeah, I was like, they literally told me to call you guys. I'm literally convinced I'm gonna be locked out of my insurance website forever because no one knows. There's a infinite call this guy. I'm going through, so it's whatever.
But you got to figure it out.
Gotta figure it out.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back. What's up, y'all? Just wanted to take this moment to let you know we have a new YouTube page up. Check out Besides the Point podcast on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications for new videos coming out. Again, it's Besides the Point podcast on YouTube. Welcome back to the show. Show.
A monster.
I didn't know this till you told me, but Game of Thrones is coming back this Sunday.
Would you recommend Game of Thrones to someone who hasn't watched Game of Thrones?
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
But I won't say anything about the last season.
I think I would too. I think it's still a good form of entertainment.
Oh yeah, for sure. If you never watched it before and it's your first time watching it, it's a great show.
Yeah,
I
think like I think I don't know. I feel like it's different when you watch it all the way through, rather than waiting for that ending. I think that's one of the reasons why the ending is so like bad is because we all waited for it. And that was the payoff. But since I guess people are just gonna watch it all the way through, I don't know how they.
I feel like the build up is worth it.
But they didn't have the build up that we did. That you know,
when it like was
because we had to wait like for so long. It's like, oh my god, but they're gonna have like 7 episodes. What, not 9 or something like that. You know what I mean? So it's a lot different.
And we were there real time. Like, you know, we'd watch an episode and then we'll wait next week for the next
so I don't know. I feel like it's the watching is a lot different for someone who hasn't watched it. But
and I will say, I've never in my life have I had a experience where like that was the show everyone was into or like everyone was watching. You know, like topic of conversation in the morning is like, hey, did you watch the latest Game of Thrones episode?
Yeah.
You know, it's like I've never
watched it because FOMO.
Yeah, I've never experienced anything like that. There was never a show like that.
Do you think someone could watch House of Dragons and not Game of Thrones and understand it?
I feel like if you're not into that kind of world, it's gonna be kind of hard to like get into it because I feel like we familiarize ourselves with the first Game of Thrones as opposed to House of Dragons.
So that's interesting because do you think the fact that we know what a Targaryen is and what they're capable of, do you think that adds to the show?
It adds to the show, I think.
So much so that if you have not watched it and you do not know what a Targaryen is, it's kind of like, well,
because like when I look at these characters in House of Dragon, it's like these characters are linked to the characters that were in the future, the show before. So
okay, so you would say that you would need to watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I would. Don't jump into House of Dragons. You need to watch the first iteration.
I feel like you
is it itineration?
You made it, but I don't know.
Iteration.
Yeah.
The books. Whatever.
I don't know. I feel like you could. You could.
I just feel like there's more suspense.
Obviously, it's better if you watch Game of Thrones and then you go to House of Dragons.
There's more meaning, I think, when you watch the first one.
But I feel like if for someone who hasn't, because I told my barber because he hasn't watched it.
Oh, really?
I was like, I think you go watch House of Dragons without watching Game of Thrones. Like you won't understand the families, but I guess the story itself you could understand.
Yeah.
You know,
maybe it's one of those things where you watch House of Dragon, right, and then
it's just the context of every house. It's like, oh, right, okay.
But do you think it would be cooler if you watch House of Dragon first and then the Game of Thrones? Because that's the future, isn't it?
That's the thing is, I don't know how this is gonna end. I think it depends on how it's gonna end.
It's like Star Wars. It's like you watched with Luke, but then the new movies that were coming out was the time before it.
But
so you're kind of watching it in order.
I just don't really know how it's gonna end, so I don't know if that's gonna make an impact on it or not.
Yeah. But we have a thing. We're going to take a Game of Thrones personality test. It was basically like a whole bunch of scenarios, and then we would have to answer what we would do in those situations, and then it would like assess it and give us it said it would give us a main character that we're similar to, and like two.
So this
two
is
secondary
Game of
characters.
Thrones. This is not House of Dragons. This is Game
It's
of
well
Thrones.
in the little introduction it says the universe. So I
The
would-
universe.
Yeah, like it says, the report will contain one primary character and two secondary characters from the Game of Thrones universe that you are most similar to. So universe, I would assume.
Does that mean Game of Thrones universe or did the Game of Thrones universe from the show? You know, let's just
I
get
don't
it. Let's just
All right,
let's
get into
crack
it.
on. Let's crack on.
Let's crack on.
You want to read the first one?
Okay, so this is Black Brothers. You are a Black Brother of the Night's Watch, out north of the Wall in a ranging party. Wildling raiders ambush your group. Only you and one of your Black brothers survive. Your supplies were lost during the attack, and you have nothing left to eat. The Wall is days away. Shivering and starving, you make your way south through the snow. You do not light any fires, as they may attract wildlings or white walkers. On the second morning, you cannot rouse your Black brother. The cold has claimed him. You must decide what to do with his body. Oh, so he died.
Okay.
All right. Would you give him a proper send-off by burning the body? It is dangerous, but his watch is, after all, ended. Eat your former companion. Don't let a source of food go to waste. Leave the body where it is. You do not want to risk lighting a fire to burn the body. Carry his body back to Castle Black. Men of the Night's Watch never leave their companions behind. Okay, are we speaking as if we're in that universe or like us as people?
If we're in that universe,
So just us as people
Yeah.
in that universe.
Yes.
I would not carry his body. That's
really,
yeah.
I would carry his body.
That's your answer.
Didn't Jon Snow carry someone's body back to Castle Black?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
First of all, I would not eat him.
yeah, I would not eat him. That's
That's like I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know how I could live with myself if I eat someone.
This is hard because I would do it a different way. I would do some kind of ceremony where I don't attract attention, but I'm still giving him a ceremony. But then I'll dip.
Yeah, because it says if you you cannot light any fires because
Right.
it'll attract wildlings. So
Mhm.
if you light his body, it will attract wildlings or White Walkers.
Yeah,
So.
I might do the third one, which is leave the body where it is. You don't want to risk lighting.
Dang.
Well, but
You
okay,
ain't got
No,
man.
but
you,
baby-
you man.
but
you
I'm-
ain't got no man. You ain't no black brother.
no, but I'm gonna do my own thing with him,
Like what?
my own ceremony. But I'm not lighting fires.
I don't remember how like the Night's Watch, like I don't know, I forgot how they deal
They-
with their dead.
They light fires. They burn it. I think they burn the
because
body.
they don't want them to come back, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna do. That's the closest to like what I would do. So the third one is me. I'm picking the third one. Leave the body where it is. But
I'm
doing my own
gonna carry his body because I'm that guy.
ceremony. Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm that guy.
You better answer it honestly too.
I
You're
am.
gonna be
I will
trying to
carry
get
his body.
Maybe get Jon Snow.
I'll carry his body for real.
Okay.
All right, I'll read the next one.
Okay.
The Hedge Knight.
Mm.
You are. I'm not gonna read it. Hold on, why is this so like zoomed
Yeah,
in? Like,
yeah,
can I
hold on.
fucking like?
Hold on.
All right, you are a hedge knight traveling along the King's Road by foot. You happen upon an unconscious man lying on the side of the road. Seeing his bloodied appearance and lack of clothing, hey yo, you quickly determine that he was assaulted by bandits.
Oof.
You see no one on the road except you and this unfortunate stranger. The nearest town that could help this man is still miles away. What do you do? Draw your sword and kill the man. He stands little chance of surviving, and you reason it an act of mercy. Hunt down the men responsible. The wounds are fresh, and the bandits are likely nearby, waiting for another victim. Leave the man, but rush to the next town to alert the local small folk. Carry the man to the nearest inn. He may be able to receive some medical attention there.
First of all, okay, I wouldn't kill him. I would not hunt down the men responsible. What the fuck? They could be anywhere. Leave the man. I would not leave him. I would do the last one. I would help him. But I don't. Again, this is this universe. So I don't know how trusting you could be with strangers.
That's what I'm saying. Is I don't know if they're gonna be like like Littlefinger, where he was like this to Ned Stark.
Yeah.
Like, don't trust anyone. See, he might do that shit to me, like naked. See, why is he naked? What kind of bandits, bro? Like, come on, man.
Bruh, because they
Come
can't-
on, man.
I had a lot of pockets with a lot of gold.
Man. But yeah, it's his clothes. Like, what you gonna do?
Yeah, his clothes have gold in it.
Yeah, take the gold, not his clothes.
If he looks nice, like even if he's playing a trick on me, but he's trying to be nice to me, I will help him. Because when I take him to the nearest inn, I'm done with him. Like,
yeah, but
I'm
yeah. But see, I would hunt down the men though.
oh
Because
my
here,
God.
no. Here's the thing. No. Let me explain. I would hunt down the men because if they are really bandits out there, they're gonna they're gonna try to rob another person. And so I feel like now it's my responsibility to hunt them down, or else the next person they hit, it's on me.
But then you could be doing this for days. You like, yeah, and you don't know the time frame of when you're gonna find these dudes. So that's your side mission. Your side mission turned into a primary mission.
But in my head, I'm that guy. I'm Jon Snow. I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna find them in the episode.
You're telling me you right now you would go find these men.
But am I sick? Am I sick though? Am I like
Sure.
that guy in this universe?
I'm assuming you have a sword.
Yeah, but am I tight? Like, am I like Jon Snow? Can I like fuck up anybody?
Put yourself in that world, like how you are with your personality, everything. Would you be that? Would you
No,
be
but
that?
you can't. No. You can't think that way though, because
That's what I'm thinking. Me, like say me.
but you are formed. Your thoughts are formed by this world. If you were in that other world, you would be a different person. This
I'd still be scared. But I would help the guy. I'm doing the last one.
I would find the bandits because I would
You're
I would
crazy.
nip the butt. I would
All right, go
I would-
ahead.
See,
Go
see,
ahead.
this is okay. So what if another person gets like injured? Do you really help them?
I don't know. I have my own mission. I have my own.
I feel like this is.
I have my own
I feel like this is
way.
a bigger problem.
I have my own. You're thinking too deep. I have my own way. I need to go. First of all, I
I don't think you're thinking deep enough.
I just came across this guy. I was probably doing something. I was on my way to do something, and now this guy is on the road. Now, like, I don't want to make it a whole side mission where it becomes a primary mission. No. I'm doing the last one.
I'm gonna hunt down the men. All right.
All right, go ahead.
I read the next one. This is 16 questions, by the way. So this-
Yeah, so we're gonna have to rush.
we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to.
We can't. Okay, we have to start like.
Okay,
kinda-
fine.
The troublesome brother.
Brother.
You are the you are the lady of Castamere, enjoying a feast with your lord and his bannermen. Your older brother, a constant source of vexation,
Ugh.
is offended that he wasn't invited.
Yeah.
Ew. He crashes the event and becomes drunk and quarrelsome, even going so far as to draw his blade and threatening to kill you. Damn, just because he was invited to dinner? He is quickly apprehended. Your lord is furious and decides to punish your brother by executing him. How do you react? Do nothing and watch as your brother is summarily executed. He has always been a problem, and you'll be better off without him. Intervene, begging for a change of punishment to exile. Your brother won't be causing any more problems for you. Intervene, suggesting a trial the following week. Calmer tempers will prevail, and he will receive a lighter punishment. Your brother will continue to be a thorn in your side. Intervene, begging forgiveness. You insist that no one was hurt and that your brother has only brought shame to himself. Your brother walks away unscathed.
So if I've learned anything from Game of Thrones, right, it is family. Whatever happened to predictability? Family matters, right?
Steve Urkel?
So there's no way I'm gonna execute this guy, or I'm gonna.
It's your brother, though.
It's my brother. It's,
Yeah.
it's my brother.
It's your brother.
And so if you're asking me, I'm gonna do the last one. Maybe the third one. Maybe he needs a little slap on his back, on his butt. You know.
The third one is a trial, though, so he could potentially be killed.
Yeah, but it says your brother will continue to be a thorn in your side, and he will receive
Oh.
a lighter punishment. So I'm gonna do that one. I need your ass to, learn your lesson a little bit.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And don't do that shit again. That's what I do. Third one. Boom.
Yeah, but I feel, the answer is like he's gonna continue to be that type of person, even after the trial. So he's not gonna learn shit.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be like, you remember when I intervened? You know what I mean?
Remember when I saved your ass?
Yeah. So
Yeah, I might do that too. Because I don't want to put him in exile. I'm not gonna see him again.
Yeah. Because if you put him in exile, he's gonna start his an army.
Army of prisoners that are in exile.
Yeah, they're gonna do like army and they're gonna kill me. So I'm, All right, I'm gonna do it. Wait, what are you gonna pick?
I picked the one that the trial.
Okay, so third one. So
Yeah.
we're both thinking. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, cool. Defense of the Westerlands. You are a lord on the coast of the Westerlands, charged with the protection of your people and defense of your land. The recent war of your liege lord has depleted your levies, and your remaining soldiers are garrisoned in your castle. Seeing your weakness, Ironborn raiders invade and are pillaging your lands. Your people flee to your safety. Do you arm all available men and take the fight to these Ironborn scum? Despite your weakness, this is your best chance to repel the invaders, but you risk it all if you lose. Take all the refugees that you can inside your castle and wait until the raiders leave. Your farms and the wealth of your lands will be destroyed. The people who reach the castle gates in time will survive unharmed. Ask your liege to provide you with assistance. It will take some time for help to arrive, and your people and land will suffer. In the meantime, and last, offer no assistance, allowing the Ironborn to gain in confidence. When they overextend themselves, strike powerfully with the remaining forces. Ooh, see, the last one is like
That's a trickery.
that's a trickery. That's a
Yeah.
trickery.
Yeah.
That's like playing possum. It's like, oh yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a
because,
good
like,
one. That's a good one.
It would be less casualties with that one, but then you're tricking these fools.
See, it's just strike powerfully. See, the thing is, I ain't no bitch. Because if you are a bitch in this universe,
Oh, you fuck.
they gonna treat you like one.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
You can be like Theon Greyjoy.
Theon
Um,
with no.
here's the thing. The way I'm reading it is they're already invading us. They're like coming at us. So I'm going to
and
fight.
Well, they're invading your land. So, but you're in the castle.
Yeah, but we have limited resources and limited soldiers.
Yeah, so you need a plan. You know what I mean? You need a plan. I'm gonna do the last one for sure.
A part of me wants to fight, though. A part of me wants to fight.
But see,
We're going down as heroes.
but that's my thing is that like if we die, we die. You know what I mean? But at least let's be smart about it. Because my thing is that like if you, first I'm not gonna like the assistant thing is kind of stupid because like I don't want like if my land is gonna suffer, I'm gonna suffer dying. You know what I mean? Get rich or die trying. So like I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna do the last one.
I'm gonna do. See, but here's the thing. I'm gonna
Hey, come
do
on,
the-
we have like
Okay,
9
okay.
questions.
I'm gonna do. Yeah, I might do that one. I like that
Okay.
one. I like the trickery. Because I'm gonna be a little bitch.
Okay.
God, this is so. This. I don't know why it's so soon.
Huh?
Green sight.
God damn.
You are a small folk girl born with the gift of green sight. It allows you to see vaguely into the future through your
Ooh.
dreams. So like Bran. In one dream, you see a close friend dying a gruesome death. The green dreams do not lie. You know from experience that attempting to change things you've seen is futile. What will you do? Keep the dream a secret, but resolve to do everything in your power to stop the dream becoming a reality. Inform your friend of your prophecy so that she may make the most of her remaining days. Ignore it. It is possible that the green dream will prove to be incorrect this time. Kill your friend. She will die a quick and painless death rather than a gruesome one. Oh, this is tough. Am I going to tell my friend that he about to die?
See, the thing is that it says the green dreams do not lie. So this will happen no matter what.
Exactly.
So my thing is that like like I don't really agree with the first one because like if I try to stop it, it's like I'm gonna have to do that with all my green dreams. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So that first
Mhm.
one's gone for me.
It's going to be stressful.
Informing my friend doesn't really. I don't know. I feel like this power is so powerful that I can't divulge information like that.
I think I'm going to do that one.
I'm not gonna kill my friend.
Yeah.
See, but I think. See, it says it's futile. Like it's.
Yeah, when you tell them, right?
Yeah. It says, you know from experience that attempting to change the things you've seen is futile.
Mhm.
So it's like, if this is going to happen, this is going to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I feel like I'm leaning towards the second one because like it's gonna happen. So like, let me just let you know, or I'm gonna give you. I'll be like, yo, you're gonna die in like
You're gonna your
30 days.
head is gonna be chopped off.
Yeah. So do you, I'm gonna come at it like, do you want to know how you die? And they'll be like, no. Well, you're gonna die in like 30 days. So I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, man, I might choose that too. Like,
Yeah.
is like make the most of remaining days.
Because if you ignore it, like, bro, I'm gonna.
but see,
I know,
how do you
it's-
make the most of your remaining days if you're gonna? You know, it's like I don't know.
Have a picnic.
Picnic. All right, that's what I'm gonna choose.
Yeah.
Second one.
Dude, this is crazy. This is a long ass.
Divided loyalties.
Okay.
You are a fresh recruit to the Night's Watch. You've learned that your father has been unjustly executed by the king and that your brother is now leading a revolt against said king. You've taken the vows and you are aware that deserting the watch is punishable by death. What will you do?
Mm.
I know my answer already. I'm not leaving the watch. Remember that you are now a true brother of the Night's Watch, and any affairs of the south of the wall are no longer your concern. You remain in Castle Black. Yes, that's the one I'm gonna choose. Break your vows and ride home to fight by your brother's side in the wars to come. You remain in Castle Black, but you plead with your closest friend, the son of a powerful lord, to ask his. Not my leadership. And last, you ride south to your brother's aid. You ask your closest friend in the Night's Watch to cover up your absence until the war is over. See, I'm not doing that Home Alone shit. I'm not doing that like I'm not doing like, hey yo, like can you like cover my shift?
Right.
Like
This is my house.
the thing is,
You
Jon
have to
Snow
protect
is
it.
that he. I don't know. I feel like he didn't really, like, if I'm joining the Night's Watch, bro, like, that is my shit.
Yeah. Like you
You know-
gotta forget your old life.
Yeah, that this is my new life,
Mhm.
and so I would look at it like that in that regard. Is like, man, like,
I agree, but the third one intrigues me. It's like you still there, but you're asking higher powers to help your brother.
Okay.
I might do that one.
you might do that one. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
still
yeah,
there. I'm
that's
still
good,
there.
but it doesn't break anything.
I'm
I
just
don't think.
asking. Like you don't have to do it. You know. Well, actually, he says you're pleading, so I have to do it. But you know, I think I would want to do that. You know,
Yeah.
give my
That's
brother
very
some
true.
momentum. All right, a son's wedding. This fucking. You are a gold cloak
Why
of
do
the
you do like
city.
that? Why don't you just do like this and then just?
I don't know. You are a gold cloak of the City Watch. Recent riots in the King's Landing have seen an upsurge in crime, and the Watch has called upon you to help restore order. You're also a father, and it is your son's wedding day. You wish to celebrate this important day. What will you do? You are a member of the City Watch. You will obediently protect King's Landing. You will patrol the streets for a few hours, but leave early to catch the end of the celebration. Press the issue with your commander. Ask for freedom from your duty for this day, even though it is clear the watch needs every man available. Ask your close friend, long retired from the City Watch, to take your post while you attend your son's wedding. He won't do the job as well, but will be a reasonable stand-in. You'll owe him a big favor.
First of all, I'm not gonna jingle all the way this. We leave early to catch the end of the celebration. Are you serious?
I'm gonna reschedule the wedding. I'm sorry, son.
Where does that say?
No. I'm saying this, like me personally.
I would do the last one.
Okay.
Yeah,
ask your
I would
close
do the
friend
last
to
one.
take your post.
I mean, if he's doing a good job and I owe him a big favor, yeah. I mean,
Well, he says he won't do the job as well.
but we'll be a reasonable stand-in. My thing is that like I'm just a guy that has I'm not the commander of King's Landing, like, you know what I mean? Like, and y'all telling me, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like,
But it says, and the watch has called upon you to help restore order. They're asking for your help.
oh, they're asking for my help.
Yeah. I'm gonna listen. That's my job.
Did you
I'm
do the
sorry.
first one?
Mm,
I might do the last one.
okay. Well,
Because to be honest, I'm like, bro, like, man, okay. First of all, this is like a real job.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go somewhere else and find a new job. You know what I mean? Like, come
so
on,
you're gonna
bro.
quit?
If you are telling me I can't attend my son's wedding, yeah. I'm gonna hang up my cloak. I'm gonna be like, burn it with the others. You know.
Here's the thing. I hope my son is understanding. But listen, I
Dang,
join
you're gonna
this.
do duty over fam? That's crazy.
Bro, the King's Landing, it has an upsurge in crime.
Yeah, but like, why am I the hero to that?
They're asking you for help.
Yeah, but it's just me. It's just I'm one guy. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. That's
It's
not.
hard,
That's not.
dude.
That's
I don't
not.
know, dude. I don't know,
If there was
dude.
like dragons coming, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll fucking do that shit. But if it's like, man, if it's like little, crime and shit, like, come on, man. I'm gonna do the last one. Fuck this. I'm gonna do the last one.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking of
No.
No,
Be honest. Be honest.
But I know myself. I don't think I would like. I might, have an excuse to get to get.
You're
out of
not
it.
gonna. You're never gonna see your son get married ever again unless he gets a divorce. But I really,
No, I just feel like if I'm in this world, I'm dedicated to my position. So I'm gonna do the first one then.
Great.
Hey, we got to speed this up, bro.
All right, let's speed this up.
Let's just answer the questions.
No, I think we can get through it.
Okay.
You are the lord of the Eyrie, and you are feasting with your bannermen late at night. You are laughing and getting drunk from arbor wine, when one of the servants accidentally spills a goblet on an ill-tempered bannerman. Face flushed with drunkenness and anger, he pulls it out a dagger and slits the servant's throat.
Damn.
Whoa! The man's body crumbles to the floor. A dark pool of red growing, beneath him. All present are shocked, but the killer is a powerful lord, and treating him poorly risk a rebellion. Ooh. How would you react? Order your bannerman's summary execution. He has dishonored your feast, and his behavior cannot be tolerated. Wait, this is one of my bannermen, right? You are laughing and getting drunk.
I don't.
Ill-tempered bannerman. Okay. You order your bannerman's imprisonment, decide what to do with him in the morning. Strongly rebuke your bannerman for his actions and call an end to the feast. Have the body dragged away and continue the feast as though nothing had happened. Have two servants hold up the dead body against the wall. Begin a game of darts with your bannerman using the dead body as the dartboard. What is bannerman? Is that like...
It's the one that carries the banner.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yes. Bannerman is the one that carries
That's not a... What are you talking about?
the banner.
No, a bannerman is like I think it's like
A friend?
I think no. It's like, you know how like the Lannisters, you know how I think the Hound and the Mountain,
Oh, it's like them.
like their
It's like them
family are
fools.
bannermans for the Lannisters.
Oh, it's like servants.
No, they're like families that like are under. I think they help the bigger families.
I mean, not like a servant. Like generally, a servant. Like you serve this family. You are.
yeah.
fighting for
I
this
think
family.
I think
yeah.
like House Stark and House like something was I don't know. Yeah,
I'm gonna just have the body dragged away and continue because like what am I-
really.
what am I do? Like I don't want to start a war. I don't want to start a war with the Lord. Because
But that's not right though. That's not right.
it's not right.
That's not right.
It's not
That's not
right.
right.
But
That's
then
not
you're
right.
gonna cause some shit.
Hey man, stand for something or fall for nothing.
Mm.
I'm gonna order my bannerman's imprisonment and decide to do with them in the morning and go party. That's what I'm gonna do. Because like, bro, like you, like the thing is if I don't want to rule where like my servants are afraid to, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of fucked up. That's not right. That's not right. I'm gonna do what's right in this world. So I'm gonna do the imprisonment one.
Oh wait, hold up. He killed the servant.
Yeah.
But what if he's like a really bad bannerman?
Well, there's gonna be a rebellion regardless.
Mm. This is tough. I don't know. Decide what to do with him in the morning. Yeah, but then you're still causing shit. I need this guy on my side. I need my bannerman on my side. I need him.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Like, damn, I feel like a shitty person.
But how will your servants look at you? That's what I'm saying. Is like these people. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I'm just gonna pick it just because I don't want to start shit. And the servant's like, be more careful this time. Be more
Okay,
careful.
great.
This is my answer. All right, go ahead.
This is you.
Oh, it's me. The infant lordling. You are a servant of House Branfield. Your lord has died after a short illness due to the vagaries of succession laws. Your new lord is the infant grandchild of the previous one. Your new lord is the infant grandchild of You are assigned to take care of this child and see to his needs. One night you are approached by the brother of your recently deceased lord. He hands you a bag of gold, large enough to make a simple servant like you a rich man. In exchange, you must poison the child so that the succession passes to him. What will you do?
Wow.
You agree, but demand he doubles the amount of gold. Reject the gold and inform the master of his treachery. Accept the gold, but kill the man with his own poison. Accept the gold, but abduct the lordling to raise him away from this danger.
Damn.
So you basically have to protect this, because the brother's trying to gain power.
Yeah.
But here's that kid is the true heir. You know?
See, the thing is if I kill the man, there are people that support him,
Yeah.
and he's gonna this baby's gonna be marked.
Yep.
You know, and I think without proper support from people, this baby's gonna die.
Yeah.
So you know what? I might just take. I'm gonna raise him.
That's what I said.
And
I was gonna take him away.
I'm gonna create. This is Project Mbappe. I'm gonna
Listen.
create a fucking monster, and they'd be like,
Yeah.
"Hey, man, you know I'm not your dad, right? And you
Yeah.
actually fucking are a lord."
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
I was
I'm gonna
thinking that
do
too. I'm gonna abduct. I'm gonna abduct the lordling to raise him away from. But I'm just a servant. Like, but
Okay, let's choose that one and let's move on.
okay.
You're allowed one opinion, and then
Okay.
you are the Lord of Riverrun, and a red priestess has recently arrived in your court. She claims that the night is dark and full of terror. Some of your courtiers have abandoned the faith of the Seven in the favor of Lord of Light. You ignore the growing movement, but things change when the castle Septon is stabbed to death for speaking against the Red God. Parts of the god's wood are burned, though the heart tree remains unscathed. The maester asks you to deal with the situation immediately. What will you do? Burn everyone who worships the Lord of Light, including the Red Priestess. Banish the Red Priestess and imprison the ones responsible for the disorder. Punish those involved in the disorder, but allow followers of the Lord of Light to continue worship. Convert and command all who obey you to abandon the faith of Seven and worship the Lord of Light. I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna do the banish the red priestess and imprison the ones responsible for the disorder.
I'm gonna do punish those involved. Cause you know what I mean. I'm like just like practice what you believe, but don't be weird about it. That's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be weird.
Well, they literally stabbed someone.
Yeah, but yeah. I'm saying, but like you could do that, but like don't be weird.
Mm.
Like I mean, you could believe in what is it, the Lord of Light, but just don't be weird about it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like with anything, you can believe anything you want, just don't be weird.
Okay, I'm gonna do the second one. I'm gonna banish the red and imprison the ones responsible.
Okay.
Yeah, done.
All right.
You are the damn. Okay, you are the Lord of Sunspear, and you have fought on the losing side of the king in a rebellion. The king has been deposed, and the last few members of his court have fled to Essos. There is a new ruler sitting on the Iron Throne. He is the man you despise, and is now demanding that you swear fealty to him. He has sent a raven with two choices: bend the knee to him as the new king of Westeros, or remain loyal to your old lord and be sent to the wall. Which will you choose? Swear fealty to the new king. There's no sense in supporting an exiled former leader. Leave for Essos. Search out your king and help him to regroup. Fall on your own sword. You'd rather die than serve the new ruler or be sent to the wall. Depart for Castle Black. You will serve the Night's Watch and protect the wall. Your heir will take your place and serve the new king. Swear fealty, but plan to undermine the new king at every turn. Plot the return of your deposed king.
Damn.
So basically, your king is fucked. because he was on the losing side of the rebellion. So listen, I ride for my dogs.
That's the thing is, bro, if Game of Thrones tell me anything, it's like it's fucking difficult to overthrow
Yeah.
someone in the Iron Throne. It's so difficult. You need a fucking massive. You need to unite like 6 houses.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So I'm gonna leave for Essos and search my king. My king.
Search out your. What does it mean? Search out your king? Because
Like I'm gonna be like, hey man, like let's go back.
and help him to
I'm gonna help
regroup.
him. I'm gonna do that shit. You know.
Yeah,
I'm not
I don't
going to Castle Black, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to leave my king.
So,
Okay.
You are a farmer working in the fields when you notice 2 people traveling along the King's Road away from the capital. One is in fine clothing and bound in rope, and the other clad in full steel. You recognize the prisoner as the unpopular Master of Coin, a senior member of the King's Council. You gives no sign of recognition. Hours later, a pair of passing knights of Kingsguard really interrogate you to whether you have seen any suspicious people. What will you do? First of all, what did man, no. I told him no. I didn't see anyone. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna tell them you saw no one. You don't want to.
I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get involved.
Yes,
I'm gonna do that one.
I'm gonna do that one too.
Okay. You are the Lord of Winterfell. Your men have captured a deserter from the Night's Watch and look to you to pass sentence. What say you? Return the man to the Night's Watch. This is their problem to deal with. Set the man loose. This is none of my business. Sentence the man to die. He is a deserter, and the usual punishment is death. Sentence the man to die by flailing.
God damn.
He should suffer for his desertion. Keep the man prisoner. He might come in useful later. Now here's the thing. You are the Lord of Winterfell. You have a responsibility. Like I feel like if there's a point of weakness, you're gonna be looked at that way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let the Night's Watch deal with it.
Really, I'm gonna do what Ned Stark did.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Damn.
Sentence the man to death. He's a deserter, and the usual punishment is death. Because I feel like that's
the one he chopped his head off, right?
I don't know if he was part of the Night's Watch, but
He
I'm gonna
was
do
in
that.
black. He was in all black, I think. Oh, I don't know actually.
I'm gonna do that one.
I mean, they could deal with him.
You are steward of the Night's Watch. One cold morning in the Castle Black, you are making your rounds when you happen upon a black brother undressing in the storage room. Much to your surprise, you discover that he's actually a woman.
Oh,
Girl, the Night's Watch has always been a male-only order, and her presence might cause a stir among the Brotherhood. What will you do? Blackmail her and bully her. You'll have your own personal servant. Inform the Lord Commander. It is his responsibility to deal with this information. Promise not to reveal a secret. It is not for you to get involved. Reveal the secret during sword training. Every one of your brothers should be made aware of deception.
Ooh, this is tough.
See, me, it's like...
But if they find out that I know her secret, am I fucked?
I don't think she knows. I think you're the only person who knows. So I'm gonna promise not to. Oh wait,
Yeah, I might do that one. I'm gonna keep it a secret.
I'm gonna keep it a
'cause
secret,
That's what you want to do.
and then we're gonna fall in love.
That's what you want to do.
and then we're gonna fall in love.
Okay,
So
is it me?
Yeah.
The Pyromancer. You are a sworn brother of the King's Guard, stationed in King's Landing during a violent rebellion. The enemy has breached the gates and is sacking the city. In the midst of the chaos, the king summons the Grandmaster of the Alchemists' Guild. You overhear that he has planted caches of wildfire all over the city and plans to ignite it. It will leave the city in ruins and claim countless lives. What will you do? Protect the king. It is not your place to interfere with the king's battle plans. Try to dissuade the king from this course of action. Kill both the Grandmaster and the king to make sure this plan is not implemented. Desert the king and abandon King's Landing.
So this is a Jamie. Jamie.
Mhm. Mhm. The king summons the Grandmaster.
The first one, protect the king. It is not your place to interfere with the king's battle plan.
I mean, yeah, you're a sworn brother of the King's Guard. Like, that's
And
your
this is,
job,
This is
bro.
the king. This is like
You're not a servant. You're a King's
this
Guard.
is like
yeah.
you know what I mean. That's his call. That's
I'm
his
sorry.
call.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna overtake.
Gosh, that sucks.
Okay, last one.
You are a butcher working in the service of the Lord of Ashmark. One afternoon, you are presented with the mangled body of your 20-year-old son, who was apparently executed by your lord's men. Your lord says that your son attempted to rape his youngest daughter, and receive his punishment, his just punishment. You know your son's character and are suspicious of the story. What will you do, bitch? Cry over your son's dead body. There's nothing else you could do. Spit on your son's body. Your son has brought shame to your family. Grab the nearest weapon you can find and seek out the person who killed your son. Mourn quietly for your son. Months from now, while butchering the lamb for dinner, you will shower the meat cuts with tears of bliss, killing everyone who takes a bite. So last one is like you kill everyone and that's it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the nearest weapon and you can seek it. You can find and seek out the person who killed your son. I'm gonna do that shit. You know why?
Really?
Because he didn't do it.
Yeah, because it says you know your son's character.
Yeah, and he didn't do it. That's crazy.
So you're gonna fucking fight.
I raised him better than that, so I'm gonna fight.
Yeah, but you might die.
Yeah, but my son's dead. It's like, bruh.
Yeah, I know. You might go through like extreme lengths. I'll do that too.
Oh, you gonna do that too?
Yeah.
All right.
That's my son, bro.
All right, so
I know he's not
that's
that
the
type
final
of person.
question. So we're gonna find out who we are.
Okay, ready?
Oh.
What is this? Oh yeah,
You're
reset.
so- okay.
Next, okay. Oh, it's a thing. Click next to get your report. Oh. Okay. What the fuck kind of?
Who the fuck is this?
Okay. Let me go. Let me do me. My primary character is Talisa Stark.
Oh, that's the
That's,
the one that got fucking killed. That's the one that got like
she got
stabbed.
Yeah, in her pregnant belly.
Yeah. Wow.
That's what's his name? What's the brother?
Rob.
Rob's wife.
Wow.
Okay. My secondary character is Caitlin Stark.
Wait, why?
Oh, yeah, let me read it. Your primary character is Talisa Stark. You are extremely selfless and compassionate. You help people unconditionally, even if they are your enemies. You have a strong sense of duty and loyalty, but only insofar as you are able to act for the greater good. You may or may not be religious, but have a strong sense of morality. Your honesty and kindness are sometimes exploited by others who regard you as weak, so you can be vulnerable to the nefarious intentions of others. Is this accurate? I'm gonna get fucked in this world because I'm a nice person in this world.
My primary character is Sir Roderick Castle, Master at Arms at Winterfell. Your primary character is, I don't know who the fuck this is. Your primary character is Sir Roderick Castle. You are fiercely loyal to the people whom you deem worthy. Courage is another quality that you have in great abundance. While others may choose their words carefully, you have a tendency to speak your mind plainly and loudly. Even though this sometimes gets you in trouble, you are not a normal diplomat, but you are dutiful and can be relied upon to keep your word, even in the most testing of circumstances. Is this accurate? Yeah, I would say it's pretty accurate.
Okay, I actually know that guy. He got his head.
My secondary is Maester Lewin.
Oh, okay.
I forgot who he was.
I think we
and
skipped
then
that.
my tertiary is Brienne of Tarth.
Wow. Sorry. Let me do. My secondary was
Cat. Oh, okay.
Caitlin Stark, and then Sir Roderick.
Damn, man, you're a Stark. I mean, kind of. You're like a lady of the Stark.
Listen, I post up in Winterfell. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
It's I don't know. I feel like that world, bro. You gotta be a fighter in that world.
yeah. They portrayed me as nice, which I am a nice person.
You're Talisa Stark.
Fucking A.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm not gonna survive in that world. So it's a good thing.
That's
not in
crazy.
that
How do you? I wonder how do you get like Jon Snow in this test, or how do you get like a Targaryen in this
You
test?
literally have to do the most
You gotta
head ass shit to
like
get
almost
there.
unrealistic.
Yeah.
Like you gotta do
Like,
some
I'm gonna
fucking,
fight
like,
every time.
You gotta flail a body.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about these like
fuck
poor
that.
people or whatever.
You gotta lie to get a Targaryen.
Yeah.
So
All right, guys. I know that was a bit long. This might be a longer episode, but thank you so much for listening to another episode of Besides the Point. We will catch you on the next one. Have a great week. Peace out.